Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Brotato run, and today we're gonna be doing the atomic bomb run with the ball. So this guy, well, we don't care about everything other than the fact that he gains more region out of region items, which is a bit important, and then you explode for all the damage types other than engineering when you take damage, and he cannot equip weapons, so I will have to ram opponents. Now, I'm saying atomic explosion because the plan is going to be that, you know, I'm going to create like, I'm just gonna pick up as many explosion size as possible, and then at some point something will touch us and just, you know, a nuke is gonna go off, and the nuke is called Sifd, or I guess Brotato, depending on who you think this guy is. Let's go with hopefully luck, I would say. Gentle alien, yes, more opponents, we get more life, etc, etc. In general, this guy is never ever getting weapons. 22 region. You know what? I'm gonna even take this for more max life. Yeah, this guy is never ever gonna get weapons. So explosion damage, yes, and more opponents, yes again. And I would say HP region against lifesteal. This definitely is a yes. And let us go. We will need to get a bunch of region, as much region as humanly possible. Of course, I would also like to get, you know, tomato that gives us a bunch of region. And what else gives us region? I guess the Etsy Couch gives us a lot of region, but the thing is, I don't think I need as much as Etsy's Couch. Like, this is going to be a very simplistic run, so to speak. It's going to be as if I'm playing normally this character, with the difference being that we're gonna get a bunch of things that are, you know, magnetized for this guy. Let's roll here. I'm gonna say 3 max HP could fit. Let's roll one more time. Let's go 2 melee damage. As I said, this guy gets, you know, 3 times the amount of damage you get. So scaling the melee damage is the best that you can do. It's the easiest that you can do. Not the best, but the easiest is melee damage. As you get multiple amounts of melee damage. Let's get this one too. Actually, I can buy one of these. Let's buy the one that cost 16. And let's continue. I still want the region-related items. And of course, I want explosion-related items too. But for now, the plan is to become extremely healthy. And we are going to deal with anything else later. Now, of course, the first rainbow chest is going to be instantly invested into bigger explosion size. And actually, I'm gonna just invest everything into bigger explosion size. Only the level ups are going to be, you know, for luck and harvesting and whatnot. Life and damage, etc, etc. All of those things are going to be through levels. And maybe the shop. But I will definitely try to buy as many bigger explosions as possible. And I'm assuming that this guy also has magnetism towards those things. 2 range damage. Might as well, it's damage. 12% damage, also is damage. Let's get max life and more points. Let's go explosion size, heal. I don't need this, let's roll for 5. And even more healing, and I would say even more healing. I do enjoy the HP region, forget the items we eat. And dodge is also really relevant, but honestly this is a weighted item for this guy. I would like to prefer this actually, movement speed, etc, etc. I'm not sure if we're gonna get enough money out of this, and I'm not even sure if I'm making correct by locking those things down. Movement speed is definitely a thing that this character needs, and also armor is a thing that this character needs, as, yeah, getting hit for 10s and 15s is a lot worse than getting hit for, you know, 2s and 3s. And for our first rainbow chest, this is maybe the most important thing in this game, getting as many rainbow chests as possible, as each, whoa, 2 of them, let's go. That's going to be a huge explosion. As I have already mentioned at some point, there is going to be an epilepsy warning here. This is going to be strenuous to the eyes. So keep an eye out of that. I'm sorry for the bad joke, but still keep an eye out of the explosions here, because it might become very bad at some point. But for now, we're really good. The explosion size is here. 25% and another 25%, and I would say let's go with 10 lakh so we find more things. Explosion damage, a definite yes. A little bit of everything, a yes, and then both healing. We rolled for 0. And honestly, I would like to get both healing again. And max life too. Like, dodge is not a thing in this for this character. If we get like 100 health, look at this, we're like a strapped on bomb. Okay, still not the huge explosion I would assume it was going to be. But if the run goes even remotely close to how yesterday's run was, actually that doesn't even make sense. Card hopefully appearing top right. Because yesterday's run we had like so much money that the fact that we had money made us able to get a bunch of luck from the shop. And then we got so many items through that. So theoretically today the plan is, I'm gonna get like, I don't know how many chests, 20, maybe 15. If I get about 20 to 15 chests and all of them become explosion size, then most likely my explosion is going to cover the whole screen. The idea being, as I said, I'm radioactive. If anything touches us, boom, the whole screen goes off. Let's go to here. Harvesting, let's start build up money. Let's go with health, life. Let's roll the damage and more life and enemies. And I'm not gonna take this. I will take this though. Let's continue. Now the healing, of course, is not gonna give us like anything. The items. But does it matter? I don't think so. I care more about HP regen, as I said. If I can heal 5 per second, I will be good to go. Especially because of the fact that when the plan is, when I get hit, the whole screen dies. Like everything. The whole screen, all opponents, everything just is gone. That is the plan here for today. And yeah, let's hope that's gonna happen. Of course, I could theoretically invest into more, you know, health and more who knows what. But the thing is that, you know, after yesterday's run, I decided to try to actually stick to those one-type upgrades from the chests runs. Because at the end of the day, I can buy whatever else I need from the shop, if the shop gives me things I need. Come on, yes, no! So close to exploding there. Now, of course, there is also a little trick here. I can buy the thing, where is it? I can buy the, there is a thing that says I get a bunch of harvesting, but I lose 1 life every second. I don't exactly remember where it is. I just want to showcase it. You know what? Forget it. I'm not gonna showcase it. Let's just continue with explosion size. And also, I could theoretically buy a sad tomato, but I'm under the assumption that I will find that tomato later. Easiest assumption of my life. Let's go here without less health. 1% more damage for a bit of health. Honestly, no. Even more less health. Let's go here. Lose harvesting. I would say no. Melee damage and max life is a yes, though. And movement speed is not a thing on this character. Let's go here. I don't want this. I want to be an atomic bomb. We're gonna continue with max health and damage. And this is movement speed and HP regen. We lose movement speed with get HP regen. I mean, yeah, it's 2 HP regen. We care about this. And elemental damage, once again, is damage for us. So look how fast we're healing. Theoretically, we're already out of the danger zone. Yep, theoretically, nothing should be able to kill us here as a one-shot. Can we one-shot this thing? Oh, I cannot. Okay. Oh, it needs 4 hits, it seems. Actually, this was 4 hits. Yeah, it is 5 hits. So that thing to die needs 5 hits. Of course, opponents have more health. I have modified how much health opponents have. Because, I mean, we are playing with mods. Might as well make the opponents a smidge more powerful. So, to quote-unquote balance things out. As if that even matters. At the end of the day, we will be busted. Actually, now that I'm looking at this, we might not be busted at the end of this. I'm only scaling... Ah, no, we will be busted. We're scaling also damage. And, I mean, we're doing 90 damage with explosions. It's not like we were doing 90 damage from the get-go. Come on. Thank you. We got our rainbow chest. Really enjoy the fact that we're gaining so... Oh, there was a free rainbow chest character. I wasn't fast enough on taking it. So where is actually the thing I'm taking? It's in which line is what I mean. Wait, am I blind? Oh, it's in the range. So it's in the line of range. Range armor. I'm gonna say armor. The more defense we have, the better. Let's just get everything healing related. Nice. Yes, on that definitely. And I'm not gonna throw away luck though. Luck is important for me. Yeah, we're gonna continue with these and explosion size too. I'm not gonna take this. I will take this though. More melee damage is more damage. Heal. And we have enough life to survive. And I don't know how much armor I have, but theoretically, yeah, we're very durable. Boom. That thing did 5 damage to us. How much armor do I have? 16. Okay. So that's a lot of armor, of course. And my explosions are still not the whole screen. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Now, as I said, there is an item that says that I gain 40 harvesting, which is a lot, and we lose 1 life every second. Honestly, I want to first become an atomic bomb, and then we're gonna think about it. I don't want to invest into getting hit every second for no reason. And there is a good chance I'm gonna do a similar build with the... not dissimilar to this one. I might do with the Masochist. I might do like a build that says that I want to have that item that hits me every second. So there is a chance that I will take that item on another character. So I want to already make sure from the get-go that I'm not gonna do the same run twice. And we found 1 rainbow chest here, so that means a little bit of bigger explosion. Once again, this is in the range, so here it should be. Yep, here it is. And this is a guaranteed level up. I'm gonna go with a luck here. 15 luck right now is really good. I'm gonna say 2 armor is also good. Let's go explosion. Let's actually go everything, to be honest. I really enjoy that this guy's... I mean, look at this. This guy's weighted items are really good. Yes, enemies move faster, definitely, and more opponents, and less attacks. Like, he has such good items. I'm not gonna actually continue reducing his speed. And look at this, I'm flaming. I'm a fire. I am fire. No, people, I am fire. But Sifd, it's I see fire. Shh, I know. But I am fire. I am the nuclear reactor. The nuclear reactor build. Let's see what the thumbnail is going to be. We're going to see. I mean, you guys already have seen the thumbnail. Let's go on. Let's continue doing big cycles here. Circles 200 damage. I just realized my damage somehow skyrocketed. When did we get 200 damage? I guess it's from the explosion damage thing. 15% more damage for only 20 something. really good. There is also the legendary thing that says explosion damage is higher, but flat damage is lower. So there is a good chance that if we get that thing, we're gonna be a lot more powerful. So I'm really excited about that. 60% more explosion damage, 50% less flat damage. That's like a 45% damage boost, which of course boosts us. And as far as I know, plus damage and minus damage do actually counteract each other, because there are a bunch of characters that start with minus 100% flat damage, but plus 200%, you know, specific damage. Let's go with luck. Let's go with speed. Actually, I do want to move fast. I saw the three elemental damage. Here we go, a little bit of everything. So this is definitely helpful. This is also good, but the thing is, I don't want to cut my luck. I don't care about the dodge though. Explosion damage, yes. This, yes. 1% less damage is nothing. Let's move faster. Maybe we'll be less, but we have a lot of defense. This is a definite yes, and honestly, I don't care about this. So let's continue onward. I'm an actual potato. Let's go. I love it. I love it. I'm an actual potato. Boom. They are like, ah, I'm coming towards you. Explosion. We're taking 4 damage per pop. Not really something we should be afraid of. I don't see us possibly losing. I mean, maybe we're gonna die from the boss. You never know. You never know. Maybe the boss just gonna stick on us and destroy us. But let's be honest with ourselves here. This is not going anywhere. We're gonna become... the actual thing... If this run is considered a win, it's only if I get the huge explosion size to cover the whole screen. Otherwise, like, it's a loss in my book. If the explosion doesn't cover the whole screen, it's a failed run, in my opinion. Now, of course, I will still be happy about it, even if we don't achieve the huge explosion size that I wanted yet. But yeah, I mean, that is the plan, and if we get the plan going, then I'm gonna be a happy camper. And otherwise, I'm still happy anyway, because that's my personality. Happiness, I guess. Am I? I don't know. Let's continue onwards. He says, while meanwhile being one of the main guys that always trash talk anything that has to do even remotely with nerfing things. Here we go. Take explosives, 15 luck. Yes, we're gonna continue with luck, so we find more explosion size. Theoretically speaking, I should be finding explosion sizes here as I'm finding explosion... Yeah, you see? As I'm finding any explosion-related things. That's the same way of finding other things. Less opponents, less damage, but 4 elemental damage. This is good. I will go for this, and I will also go for this. Range does not matter to us, max life and melee damage does. Look at our healing. It's fast, boom. Oh, these guys survive 300 damage? Okay, okay. We have some opponents over here. Now, I don't know if this guy has 600 life, or if it has just 400 life, right? Because he can survive a 300 damage hit, does not mean that he could survive a 400 damage hit. Yeah, he might even have 340 life and still survive the first hit, as it's always 321, and I'm unable to crit anyway. So there's that, I guess. Let's continue going in cycles. Circles. What is this? Kaboom! Oh, that is a rainbow chest. Let's go. As luck would have it. I think I should stop trying to buy literally everything from a shop. I should start to try investing into explosion damage, explosion size, and everything related to explosions. I think I should stop going through healing and armor and defense and all that. Because we're pretty much made. Like, I don't see us even losing life. We're at wave 11. Wave 11 from wave... Actually, you know what? We're gonna see at the elite fight. Because right now we're not in the elite fight and we cannot possibly know how good or not we are. But we definitely did not fully heal. So... yeah, that's not good. Let's continue with the explosion size. That is our main purpose. Let's go with 3 armor. 3 armor. No, actually, let's go with luck, I would say. Let's go with luck. Let's make sure we're gonna find good things. Let's buy this. Let's buy this for 11. Even more health. Honestly, no. This is a bit dangerous right now. This is good, though, although it's too much damage loss. Let's buy this. Reroll. I'm only gonna buy the actually valuable items. This is good. This is also good. As long as it gives us damage, that is. It's good. This also gives us damage, but the speed is really important for me, while the attack speed is not. Explosion size, we lock that down, and might as well get the HP regen. I don't really care about these two. And off to the elite we go. With 200 life, our healing is pretty decent. Boom. He hit us for 9. And we definitely do not do enough damage here to destroy him. So I need to hit him with... every time anything else gets hit, that guy should also get hit. Well, that was a fail right there. But the thing is that I definitely cannot stack up here. It's, yeah, you see I take damage too fast if I try to force it. So we're gonna play this slowly. Once again, at this point the epilepsy warning is really out there. Even if you don't have epilepsy and you just have, you know, hurtful eyes or, you know, migraines when you see lights, etc. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. The more we go into this run, the more it's gonna be happening. And yeah, let's continue exploding. The plan in general is that I touch one and everything on the screen dies. Like everything. That's the idea. That's why I'm saying I'm gonna be a nuclear bomb here. We're gonna be the nuclear run. And let's hope that we're gonna be able to do it. But I see it happening. We got our luck build up. We start finding better things. The shop also has actually just proven us that we might even find bigger explosion size as a just normal item that we can buy. So, yeah. Let's go for melee damage. That's a lot of damage for us. I'm gonna go here. I'm not gonna take this. I don't want to lose movement speed. Let's reroll. Might as well take this. These are my two main things we buy all the time. Yeah, reroll. Alien. I don't want this. We continue with a couple of those gems. By the way, what do these things give us? Max health, which is good. Damage, which is good. Armor, which is good. And speed. Literally everything that I want. We go here. I hear my parents not really doing anything about the dog that is barking in the background. There is a good chance that you're gonna, you know, hear random barks once in a while. So I'm doing 500 damage right now. Let's see, do the mummies survive? I mean, is there a single mummy here right now? Hey, these guys definitely survive. So, I mean, if the tentacles survive, then I'm pretty sure the mummies will survive, as the mummies are supposed to be the tank anyway. So, yeah, this is... I don't think the tentacles are supposed to be tanks. I don't know what the tentacles are supposed to be. By the way, I'm still reading, like, comments that are like, I hated the mods and now I'm back to the mod because, honestly, the game is a bit replayable. And, yeah, I mean, literally, you fell on my words. I also, back in the day, before I become a content creator, I was like, man, I don't like mods. Why do people play with mods? The game is becoming too wonky and whatnot. But honestly, after I started playing Inscription with mods and whatnot, I realized that you trash talk mods until you play the game so much that you burn out of it, but you still want to play the game because you like it, so you just want to see more things, and then you're like, okay, I'm gonna play mods. And then you actually have fun. Like, when you start actually playing with mods, after you have already burned out of a game, then you have fun. If you activate mods right away, like, let's say you play a game for 2 hours and then start modding it, yeah, you're gonna burn yourself out with the mods. But if you have already burned yourself out, then actually the mods fit. I don't want to take any of these, honestly. Yeah, 15 luck for sure. And 9 speed, I would say. That's pretty decent. Actually, I already have 28%. Yeah, let's go with 4 melee damage. That's just damage. Explosion damage, very nice. Let's go with HP regen, why not? Oh yeah, imagine taking that. Instead of healing 7 per second, we're gonna be healing 3 per second. Gonna take this. I don't want this. Why would I take this? Let's reroll. More enemies. Even more speed. How much armor do I have? 67% damage taken. At this point, I can take that, but no, I enjoy moving fast. Explosion size, let's go! Opponents move faster. Let's go! Bunny, yes, even more opponents. I want to buy this, and honestly, I don't want this. Let's roll for 25. Explosion size, very nice. The reroll was a good idea. What's my damage? 649. Let's go. Elite boss. Elite fight. Come on. Flashbang. Uh-oh, okay. First of all, life-wise, we definitely cannot out-tank, out-heal him. I mean, I'm gonna wait here to get a bit of life, and then you're gonna see. Okay, I'm at 140. Look at this. We're losing life. Do you see this? So we definitely cannot out-heal that guy. But with slowly DPSing him down, we will be able to actually win. Oh yeah, you're doing attacks. And we won. Very nice. And of course we got my doof sounds. Alongside those also we got the huge area. Right now it is almost the whole screen. I don't want it to be the whole screen. I want it to be the whole stage. So you understand, we still have some ways to go. We found another box. Very nice. We got 2 more of these. And as you can understand, at this point, the warning, I'm doing like a triple warning here. I know not everybody wants to hear about the warning about epilepsy, but the thing is that I'm pretty confident that a lot of people skip throughout the video. So I'm trying to, you know, while you're skipping, maybe one of you guys is gonna hit exactly on the spot where I'm saying epilepsy warning. So yeah, that's why I'm repeating myself again and again. Not that it helps this much. Maybe I should have said it in the very beginning. Let's go explosives. Attack speed really useless. Let's roll here. 4 HP regen, might as well buy it. I mean, HP regen is part of the run. Let's reroll. I could go for the aliens, but I don't want to. Explosion size, let's go. I don't want that either. Let's go with none of these. Let's reroll. Yeah, we're gonna buy this and this and this. We roll again, and this and this, and reroll again. And another explosion size, let's go. This is happening. This is really happening. 3, 2, 1. I like how I synchronized it without moving. I didn't move there, I just synchronized it randomly. Yeah, we're closing in. We're closing in. Flashbang. We're closing into the thing. Oh, these guys survived the 700 damage hit. Okay. As you see, they were surviving the 500 damage hit, and like you could say, they have 600 life, but no, they seem to also be able to survive the 700 damage hit, but not the 14,000, the 1400 one. So, yeah, we're gonna see how much life these have. And I'm pretty sure opponents scale life anyway. So even if I get like to 900 now, they might still not die because they scale higher and higher and higher. So we cannot possibly know. But yeah, I love it. I love it. Look at this madness. A tree. And that was the tree. Now a tree. By the way, I'm supposed to have 1000 times luck multiplier. So that means that this 95 luck is actually 950 luck. Which does not feel like it, man. Does not feel like it. I think that luck multiplier only multiplies the weighted items and nature of that nature thing. Actually, no, that's also wrong, because in the shop we do actually find a lot more purples than we should. So I guess this luck, the only thing that it does not affect is how many chests we find. Which, I mean, it's fair, because otherwise with just 100 luck, it would count as 1000 luck, and then you will just find 1,000,000 chests. I'm gonna go with H. 6 damage, actually. 6 melee damage is good. By the way, can I see how much damage I increase? From 772. This doesn't even give us damage, by the way. 778. Yeah, 2 melee damage. This is a good choice. So from 778, we go up to 799. 778. Okay, that's like, wow, that's 11 damage. No, that's 21 damage. Yeah, that's 21 damage. Okay. That's a lot of damage. Let's double check. So from 799. So this should become 820. Or 830. 820. Yeah, okay. So it's about 20. Let's go with this. Right. Yep. I don't know why I was stuck there. Should I actually take that? Yes, yes, you should. Why am I finding always the same things? I'm kidding, by the way. That's because weighted items. Let's make opponents move faster. The faster opponents move, you know, the better for us, as they run themselves into us. And let's actually, I don't even want. Actually, do I want these or do I not want these? Honestly, I don't. I want explosion-related things. Let's actually have open slots so we find more explosion things. I like how. Oh, here we go. I love it. I love it. The more explosion we do, the better. Man, I really enjoy your comments, by the way. Like, this is a comment again that suggested this. So, yeah, you guys have decent, nice ideas. Not decent. Why would I say decent? It sounds just so disingenuous. Man, when I'm using words that fit the sentence I'm saying, but it's bad. Like I'm using wrong, or use the words that actually don't exactly mean the positive thing I'm trying to say, right? Because of my not first language English thing. Like, yeah, decent fits, but the thing is, it's not decent. It's fun. The idea is fun. Decent doesn't really have to do with anything here. So let's continue. And also it sounds like as if I don't enjoy it. Like, oh, this is a decent idea. No, it's an awesome idea, and I love it. I'm a nuclear man. I'm the nuclear man, and I look like a potato that's sick. I mean, very much makes sense with a nuclear idea. Let's continue taking bigger explosion sizes. From these choices, nothing. Let's go 3. Let's roll one more time, maybe. Not max life, useless. Let's go. Let's roll one more time, maybe. Here we go. For elemental damage. Might as well take that. At this point, explosion. None of the. Actually, yes, this. The 16 coins is nothing. We take that. I still do not want to reduce my speed, to be honest. It will increase my damage, but here we go. So let's see the difference in damage. From 1021, 1145. Okay, that was 120 damage right there. Very nice, very nice. I love it. I love it. That's more damage for us. Let's continue. I'm not gonna take those eyes. Explosion damage, more of these. Reroll again. And that's it pretty much. Let's continue with max life. And let's just go. I can risk the game. Alright, if I take this. Let's not risk the game. There is no real reason to. I mean, we're healing so fast, I don't think that... Okay, so these guys do not survive 1000 damage hit. And, oh, they do when they're buffed, though. Okay. How powerful the buff is, nobody knows. By the way, the bigger the explosion, the less times the explosion is going to happen. Because the whole screen dies at the same moment. Like, poof, and everything is dead. And then new things spawn. Poof, and it's done. That's another reason why I didn't want to pick up the thing that says every second you get hit for 1 damage. Like, that was going to be very, very, very epileptic. So I didn't really want to do that. Like, no, that's too much. Already 2 back-to-back seem too much to me. Can I even get a 2 back-to-back? Yeah, I just got a 3 back-to-back. I felt that was like a bit weird. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's too much, it's too much, it's too much. I'm gonna try to amass opponents and then just slap them all together. Amass opponents, slap them all together. That's more palatable. To the eye, at least. Boom. Okay, we got 3 more explosion sizes. We're getting to the point. I want to get to the point where I can literally not see the circle. Like, I want to be unable to see the explosion happen. 4-inch damage? Whatever, might as well. Come on. Let's go with explosion damage. I should have also seen how much damage explosion damage adds. We're gonna go here and here. And we're gonna go here and... you know what? Let's see. So from 140 to 146. So that was about 50 damage. It was 1410 and it became 1460 or something. Oh, we found Etsy's couch, which is gonna remove 104 healing from us. Explosion size, we continue with that. Max life and opponents move faster. I do want opponents to move faster, by the way. That's why I'm taking those. Let's continue with these and this, and that's it. We're out. And let's go fight the elite. Hey, elite. How's damage? Yeah. Everything can appear. I don't care. I don't even need to move. I'm a nuclear explosion. Hey, elite. Let's go. Let's see how blinding this is going to be. You see how blinding this is? Man, oof. Oh, I have my eyes closed right now. Oh, the pain. Anyway, let's continue. Oh, the pain. Anyway. So yeah, now it's fixed. Now I no longer am in pain. But as you saw, like, blinking this thing too much is too much. The cycle is still visible. I want to get to a point where it's not visible at all. Like, I want the flash just to cover the screen, as if I'm shooting a photo shoot here. I wanted it to be that big. Like, even if I'm at the very, very left, I still want the explosion to not end here. I want it to cover the whole screen. I don't think we're gonna be able to get that. But you never know, man. You never know. And one can only hope. And I am very hopeful about it. We have like one more wave pretty much to get it. So my hopes might be a bit too much. But still, this is a success in my opinion. Like, if I'm in the middle of the screen, it does actually cover the whole screen and the explosion is not visible. So at least partially we have done it. Let's go here. Let's reroll. Explosion size, HP regen. Let's do a bit more of this. Reroll. Maybe I shouldn't even buy anything other than this. Like, other than explosions. Yeah, it feels like I shouldn't buy these. Like, this is 100 coins right here. I have 260. Let's try to force only explosion-related things. Even though we're missing out on damage. Ooh, this is so much damage. We're gonna buy that for sure. So from 1,590. So let's say from 1,600. 1,790. So yeah, that was a very huge boost on damage there. Let's roll one more time, and we're out of money. So let us continue. And this is the last wave we're gonna be able to gather money and then also level up. Yep, the explosion just covered the whole screen, as you saw. Like, literally, it's impossible to see where the cycle starts and where it ends. But if I go to the very right, the size is like this. So, still not global, but I do have my fun. And as long as my camera is not in any corner, it looks actually like it's global. And I love it. I love it. Let's continue to... Everything on the screen just straight up dies. Some things do survive. Some things do survive. Oh, that guy survived. Well, that's what happens when you have the mega buff. It makes you damage immune. Can I get some of those treasure goblins to appear, please? Pretty please, maybe, just saying. No, I don't think so, right? I don't think so. Come on. No. I have 100+ luck and I still am not finding at least 2 chests per round. So I can now with guarantee say that spawn chests do not get affected by the luck multiplier I have applied. Which is okay. It's okay. We just could have had even more crazy fun, but this is madness, man. That's just everything. Let's see. Okay, 113. Let's get our last one of those bigger explosion sizes. And then after that, I think we're gonna just hope for the best here. Let's go with 12% damage. I guess 3 elemental might be actually more. And now Mammoth, we're gonna buy that. We're gonna actually try to force specifically the only explosion. Anything that has the word explosion on it. Here we go. Let's go. Let's continue. I prefer spending my money and re-rolling things that I might... Oh! Things that I might want is what I said. And literally that was the moment it disappeared. Here we go. Dynamite. And one... Oh, another dynamite. I'm not gonna have enough money. So these things here cost 66. 66 plus 65 is 120 something. Okay, I won't have money anyway, so let's buy this. And yeah, no, dynamite. At least I have money for this. And let's go. My damage right now is 2,172, which I mean, we obviously had bigger explosions, but still. And we have 32 plastic explosives. So theoretically speaking, it should be screen covering already. Oof, okay, it is. And let's see from the corner. Half screen, half screen. Close enough, close enough. Well, from the beginning theory, I did not achieve the plan. But from the run itself theory, man, I love it. It is, I mean, it is still the whole screen. I mean, look at this, look at this. If I'm in the middle, it covers actually the whole screen. So theoretically, it's a win. And both of these are dead, of course, because we do literally the same damage to both at the same time, no matter what, as my explosion covers the whole screen anyway. I could have done higher explosion damage with bigger explosion, with explosive cells. But honestly, I wanted just to focus everything onto plastic explosives, and I enjoyed that a lot. I hope you guys did too. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more, you can subscribe too. Don't forget to maybe leave a comment about the suggestion, or if you just enjoyed this, or what you wanted to see that I could have maybe changed. And you know, any opinion is welcome. I'm always open to changing my opinion about what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. So yeah, you might be one of those guys that affect my opinion. But I did enjoy this nuclear one. So yeah, that's it. Once again, thanks for the Patreon membership supporters. Thanks for watching, and see you guys around.